Hi, I'm Shirley Turner. There's been a lot of great Christian songs and hymns over the years, but my personal favorite is Make My Life a Prayer to You, sung by Keith Green and written by his lovely wife, Melody. The reason why it made such a huge impact on me is not just because the music and the lyrics are beautiful and timeless, but because when I heard it for the first time, I was just starting out on my journey toward Christ. This song has helped shape me into the person and the Christian that I am today. I actually grew up in the Christian Science church. For me, that experience was parochial, structured, and cold. Personal relationship with Jesus? Never talked about that. On top of that, we were in Hollywood, so appearances were everything. Everyone that walked in there was perfect. I got pretty disillusioned with it all, and by 16 was making sure I was working Sunday morning so I didn't have to go to church anymore. Also, the Jesus movement came along, and you could not go a block without seeing or hearing or getting grabbed by the arm and being told, "Do you know Jesus loves you?" At that point, I was completely turned off to religion, the church, and particularly Jesus. Fast forward to college, I've met this nice guy named John Turner, a marching band, go figure. And his nutty mom found out I played flute and volunteered me to play in their church's Easter program. I never turned down a gig, so I went. But now I'm sitting in a church, which I vowed I'd never do again, sitting with people I can only assume are Jesus freaks, and listening to the story of Easter over and over and over again as we get ready for the big day. But I started talking to those around me and discovered there was a single mom doing her best to raise her kids by herself, like my mom, and a recovering alcoholic, like my dad. And it dawned on me, wait, these are not so perfect people. I was floored. I had no idea that it was even possible for imperfect people to be part of a church. And these imperfect people, they accepted me and embraced me. And I slowly started dropping my walls and accepted it and embraced them and Jesus. It was then that I heard Make My Life a Prayer to You for the first time. I really appreciated how the folks at John's church had accepted me, but I still didn't understand this personal relationship with God thing. This song helped me see how I, who didn't know the lingo, who didn't know how to pray, who couldn't understand how God could possibly care for just me with so much else going on in the world. It helped me see how a personal relationship with Jesus was and is possible. It's just a simple conversation. It's about being honest and transparent, and it's about making a promise and a commitment to make my life a prayer to you, because I want to do what you want me to. No empty words, no white lies, no token prayers, and no compromise. This song has convicted me to be open and vulnerable with God and to focus on Him, not me. And it continues to challenge me to want to tell the world out there, you're not some fable or fairy tale that I made up inside my head. You're God, the Son, and you've risen from the dead. Let's all live each moment as a prayer to Him.